summertime.
Hey! Summertime. Roots off. I'm with Late.
Alright, so as we all are fully aware, Tyson Fury went on live on ESPN to sign the fight against Deontay Wilder for the trilogy, which is a fight that nobody wants to see. However, based on the fact that Fury didn't honour up to the contract that was agreed, that for the three fights, for the rematch, let's say, yeah, it's all down. Basically, it's all down because of that. Fury has to now fight Deontay Wilder. Now, the thing is, what I'm gonna look on it is like this. So for the past year, of all these talks, oh, go and get past. You got to get past Joshua. Sorry, get past your mandatory Joshua. Yeah, Pulev. And I'll see you later on in the year. It was all about for nothing. All these talks, Eddie Hearn flying all over you to try and get this fight made, was for nothing. Yeah. What weight was Frank Warren, Bob Arum doing? Now, obviously, people are going to try and say that, oh, well, you know, Bob Arum being a lawyer could have told Fury, oh, yeah, you know, you don't need to go for a rematch. Like, obviously, you can bail out and all this kind of. Listen, it's possible. It is possible. Like, no matter what, Bob Arum is to blame for all of this. However, Tyson Fury, you, the man who's always talking about, you're the Gypsy King, yeah? You're the man that, you're a true warrior, yeah? All these talks, saying, oh yeah, we're going in, like I said, Josh was the businessman, I'm the Spartan, yeah? He's a businessman, I'm a Spartan, yeah? But mate, you know what? Like I said, load of nonsense. That's what it is. And to be honest with you, as of now, yeah, duck season, which is something I will be introducing into this YouTube channel. It's all about fighters that are ducking. Yeah, duck season. Obviously, is in relation to Bruce Vane doing his Duck Chronicles. Yeah, I'm doing duck season, innit? Where load of these guys who say they're fighters are actually ducking each other, yeah? And that's what, and you know what? I'm gonna be putting in that Fury, you're gonna be jumping on that until otherwise. And the fact that you have been saying about Anthony Joshua is no good, he's a big stiff idiot, he's a bodybuilder, he's a CrossFit. Listen, throughout this whole situation, Anthony Joshua had not spoken about the fight. Yeah, like, he's not spoken about the fight. Get the fight over the line and I'll meet you in the ring. None of you Fury fanboys can try and come out and say, oh yeah, you know, Joshua's a ducker. Joshua ain't no ducker. This is it. This is it. Exactly, it's the same path. It is exactly the same path when Deontay Wilder was ducking Joshua for all those years. It's the same exact path. Fury and Joshua are scared of Joshua. So Fury and Wilder are scared of Joshua. And that is what it is. People can say what they want. Oh yeah, you know, no, well, you know, like all you Fury fanboys and fangirls and yeah, like whatever you are. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, Fury's a genius. He had Joshua like straining along. Yeah, and when he thinks that the fight is gonna get over the line, we're gonna change the direction. We're gonna change direction and we're gonna go for the Wilder trilogy that nobody really wants to see. Get out of here, man. Any Fury, even if you're just a genuine Fury fan, yeah, you're a genuine Fury fan, you can't even back this. If you're a fan of the man, then like it is what it is. But do not anyone try and say, oh yeah, it's Eddie Hearn's fault. Well, Eddie Hearn knew about the arbitration, yeah, remember? Yeah, this is what in case they want to try to come out and say, oh, you know, Eddie Hearn Anthony Joshua knew that we couldn't have this fight because of the arbitration. He was fully aware of what's going on. So then, let me ask this question, yeah? Why was Fury so quick, yeah, to ask, oh, why hasn't Joshua called my name out? Yeah, when Joshua beat Pulev, when Joshua said he wants the WBC belt. If it's Fury who's got it, it's Fury who's got it. If it's whoever it is, he wants that belt. He wants it undisputed. Nobody can chat about Joshua. Nobody can chat about Joshua now. Yeah, that is what I'm going to be saying for a fact. Nobody right now in boxing can talk about Anthony Joshua, saying that Joshua doesn't want. Because anyone try to come with that talk, clearly you do not know nothing about boxing, or you're just a fangirl, or a fanboy, whatever. Yeah, you do not know nothing about boxing. Joshua has been putting in, oh man. See, the thing is, and it's embarrassing. That's all I can say. You, the Gypsy King, you living by this warrior code. You're what's it? You're from a family of fighting men, mate. You're not living up to that. You're not living up to that now. And you know what the truth is? This, and this is the honest truth. This is the honest truth. Me being real. This is me being real. Now, Tyson Fury, yeah, is concerned about Anthony Joshua. Yeah, he wants to be at his best against Anthony Joshua. I do believe that. Yeah, because I do believe that he wants a run out before he goes and meets Joshua. That is fine. Just say it. Don't come with all these excuses and nothing but excuses, problems and no solutions. But do not come with all of this nonsense. Because what it is what it is. You do not want the fight. For now, you're ducking Anthony Joshua. To say it. Right now, I'm not ready. You know what? Because listen, this has come out. The thing is, it's been written in the stars. When you go back and you look at it, yeah, you can see already Fury's been talking about this talk. Yeah, if you go back and you watch it, when Josh Robertson lost to the Mexican kid, it was Lara. Yeah. Oh, another fight based on inactivity. Yeah. Now run it back when Billy Joe and Canelo. Oh yeah, you know what? If Billy Joe was just a bit more active, it would have caused Canelo a lot of problems. I have no problem agreeing to that. No problem. But just do not come out onto the world saying that you want this fight and then you don't take the fight. Because that's what it's embarrassing. You actually called and said, I'll be meeting you in Saudi Arabia. Mate, it's embarrassing. And then 24 hours later, Deontay Wilder wins the arbitration. You're honestly going to try and come out. Yeah? Why don't you sort your problems out first before you move on? That's what I'm saying. So as far as right now, I do not want to hear anyone in boxing, do not have the cheek and try and say that Anthony Joshua is Dr. Fury. Yeah? Do not even be entertaining the fact that Joshua saying, you know what, I'm not interested. Because you can't trust Fury, he can actually get Fury into the ring. Can you blame Joshua? Be honest. Can you blame him? Why am I going to waste? You've literally wasted, when did Joshua last fought? He last fought in December. You practically wasted roughly 4 months of negotiations for nothing. When he could have got this Usyk bout over the line. Maybe, like I said, maybe by June, Joshua could have been fighting Usyk. Get that man to treat out the line. Yeah, you go and fight Wilder. Then you can admit. Do you see what I'm saying? All of that wasting time for what? What was it for? So don't ever try and say Joshua is scared. Joshua don't want the fight. Joshua, I don't want to hear nothing about this now. Go your separate ways. Fury, when you are ready to go and meet Joshua, because Joshua is ready. Joshua's not been talking, he's been training. You've been you've been living the life you're living, yeah? Because you always wanted what Joshua had. Let's just call it for what it is. You've always wanted what Joshua has. Don't ever try and come about talking about boxing. Oh yeah, you're a fighting man, you don't care about the fame, you don't care about whatever, man. You've always wanted what Joshua had. And that is fine. That is fine. Just stick for it. I don't care about fame, I'm selling books. I don't care about fame, I'm doing a TV series. I don't care about fame, I'm on the WWE. I don't care about fame, I don't care about fame. Listen, you do want it because you've always wanted it. Yeah, fine. You might be more appreciated over in the States. Certain things you're saying about, yeah, you know what, I'm not fighting back in the UK because of what they, you know what, I've got no problem with that. I have no problem with that because of the way what the boxing board have treated you and all that kind of stuff there. I have no problem with that. But don't you ever try to come in with this talk about you don't care about the fame. When I can't see enough of you just talking, selling merch. I don't care about the money. I'm a fighting man. Every flipping second you're putting the merch, you're putting your what's called merchandise out. So don't cut this talk. Cut this talk. Yeah. The only real fighters right now in the heavyweight division, yeah, is Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte, and that is it. That is it. As far as what's going on right now. Now, obviously, Usyk doing his thing or whatever, Joe Joyce, but I'm talking about the top tier. Joshua and Dillian Whyte are the only guys in boxing who are fighting anyone. Yeah? People are going to try and say, oh yeah, Dillian Whyte, Dutch Ortiz. Shut up, man, you don't know nothing about boxing. You want, I'm not even going to entertain that. Yeah? All I'm going to say is this. You want Dillian Whyte, yeah, and Ortiz to be the chief support act of Wilder and Fury in the first bouts rather than coming over to the O2 and headlining. Yeah, made that make sense. Cut the talk. That's what I said. Dillian Whyte, Anthony Joshua are the only real two legitimate fighting men who are down to fight anyone. And that's a fact. Yeah? Wilder, his resume says it all. Tyson Fury, he's got he's got a decent amount of resume. He's got a decent amount of opponents. Klitschko and beating Wilder both in their backyards. And then outside of that, you've got Chisora. I think it says it all. What I'm gonna say. Maybe people talk about Wallin. Yeah, maybe people talk about Wallin now. Yeah, but like I said, Wallin might be that decent. But what school in Brazil? You really want me? That's what. Nah, man. You know what? Like I said, you lot are not boxing fans. You lot are not, but you're fanboys. Then that's it. Yeah. Just follow football. Yeah. Be a right hard, die hard for your football. Do not be talking about this boxing talk. You don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, I just don't want anyone in boxing to talk about Anthony Joshua is ducking. Yeah, Tyson Fury. Right now, Joshua is number one in the division, and I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I do not care what anyone says. Do not, like I said, it's embarrassing. That's all I can say about that. And to be honest with you, like I said, when it comes to Tyson Fury, I'm so disappointed in the guy. Yeah, like even though he won't really care anyway, because this is the way he is and all that kind of stuff there, which is fine. But I'm so disappointed in the guy because you know what is? I thought taking that belt out of Wilder will mean we can actually get undisputed. But now you run in the back with Wilder. If you had to run it back with Wilder, you should have fought him in the first place. That's all I've got, for everyone. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's Elijah Fenn with Fenn Unboxing. And stay blessed, everyone, all right?
Summertime. Summertime. Roof soft. I'm with